This is the second video in how to set up your gradebook by points. I highly suggest adding categories to your gradebook. This just helps you arrange it and organize it so it makes more sense to you. So after you're done setting it up by points, if you're using the setup wizard, you're presented with this screen. And I could, create a new category here, but my guess is like if you're going to add a new category at some point, and so, eventually when you go back and click on grades right here, I suggest like going to manage grades right here. And then when I click on new, I'll be able to add those categories. So I'm going to create a couple of quick categories here. And as I scroll down, I do have some other options, but if you're really just using these categories to help you organize your gradebooks via the point method, just skip all that right here and just create the categories that you need. So I have papers, I'll have quizzes, I'll have presentations, and I'll have one more called exams. And I'll save and close. And now you can see that I have these 4 grade items right here. If I were to go over to my gradebook right now, I don't have any assignments created, so you're not going to see any of those categories in here. So I'm going to create a couple of very quick assignments and add them. All right, so I quickly created some assignments to add to those categories. So in those 4 categories, papers, quizzes, presentations, and exams, here's the order that they're now in the gradebook. And so I have 1 paper, 1 quiz, 1 presentation, and 2 exams. What if I wanted to order this differently for me just to have it be whatever I want? And so to reorder those categories, I'm going to go up to Manage Grades, over to More Actions, Reorder. And so, for example, maybe I want papers in the very last position as a category, and I want exams in the first position. And the individual items are the individual grade items that I created. And I hit save. And so now when I go back to enter grades right here, you're going to see that exams is first, quizzes second, and presentations and papers, follow in the order that I created them. And so that's why you want categories in your point systems as well, just because it's going to keep you like a little more organized in that gradebook. You don't have to do it, but then you're just going to have a long line right here of just your assignments, which is fine. And you can still go ahead and reorder those just by going to Manage Grades and ordering those individually if you'd like to do that as well. Thank you and have a good day.